Yeah, so what happened was I had to sell the camper. Insurance reasons, amongst other things. But so this is my plan B. I bought it in Richmond and drove it on back to DC from Richmond last night. And it runs. And the air condition works. And yeah. So far I've only spent let's see. So far I've only spent $60 on it. And that was for the belts, transmission fluid, and the transmission fluid filter, battery, maybe $70. But yeah, it's got a 360 in it. It's got a oh yeah, and the other thing, the exhaust manifold gasket, which yeah, needs to be replaced bad on the passenger side. But ran on up the road just fine. The mess in the driveway is from me changing the fluid, which is going to be another video on that. But just got to get the lights working, and that happened last night. So basically on the way back, I had a little blowout, and yeah, I had to ride on it for a little while because I don't have a spare and I don't have anybody to come get me. So I had to ride on it for a while, and eventually I rolled up on a tow truck that was stranded on the side of the road, which was funny. Mind you, I was in the breakdown lane doing every bit of 5 miles an hour, and I couldn't go around him. So I had to stop, and he walked over to the truck and asked if I was such and such people, and I'm like, no. I was like, oh, you broke down? He was like, yeah, I'm broke down. I just ran out of gas. Now, I've never heard of a tow truck running out of gas, not like it was an old one or anything. So I was like, well, I have 3 gallons of gas right here in the truck. I'll explain that in a second. And I was like, I got 3 gallons of gas in the truck here, but I need a tow back to my house. So he gave me a tow back to the house. And yeah, let's do that. And then so we got back to the house, and dropped the truck off, and yeah, that's kind of where we at. What's going on? My neighbors. And so anyway, yeah, what else? Oh yeah, the gas. So the reason that there's 2 gas cans is because that's how I got this thing home. I can say that I get approximately 12 miles to the gallon. Because so what's going on here is it's got a new fuel pump on it. And the hose from the fuel pump basically is going to the line, and seeing that there is no gas tank behind the seat here right now, I just ran a hose from the gas line to the gas can, and that's how I'm running it. And I mean, it's got a little problem with it. I would fire it up, but you'll see that in another video, probably after I fix the exhaust. So I got 2 gas tanks back here. The guy said one of them are good. Don't know which one that is. And he said this one's dirty. I guess maybe if I filter it good enough, it might be alright. But it's a camper special, 72 f250, and it's got all little doodads and goodies for a truck camper. And that's what we're gonna go with, is a truck camper. Like I said, I had to sell my RV because of idiots at the insurance company that I have, and yeah, So anyway, there's another video coming up about me changing the transmission fluid. It was a mess, to say the least. It hadn't been changed since it was new, and I know this for fact. Yeah, I have a toolbox on the side, which is pretty cool. And I've got 94,000 miles. And the air condition works. I don't know if I said that already, but if I didn't, it works and it gets good and cold. Only paid $600 for it. And I can't complain for $600. It's decent. Everything is decent. It's just rusty as hell. And rust never stopped anything from working. I mean, it's not like it's frame rust or nothing. It's just rusty as hell. So anyway, I'm going to change this tire here, and you can check out the other video while I'm changing the tire. And if you like this video, and you can like and you can subscribe, and yeah, in the meantime, you can be cool, and I will talk to you later.